Hi everybody, it is Jayme and Chelsea from the Psych Professionals.
Hello.
Coming to you from Horses for Health at Redlands. So Jayme is of course our accredited mental health social worker, and I am the principal psychologist at the Psych Professionals. And we are here to do another little Ask Jayme session. So we're putting him on the spot this week.
Yeah. I'm doing my best, don't judge me.
Oh, and he's doing brilliantly, right? Comment and let him know, okay? So basically what we're wanting to ask Jayme in this particular session is, I guess, what types of clients he sees, what types of presentations he deals with, the people that conventionally book in with them, what symptoms do they have, what does he work with, and also what can people expect coming in to see him. So,
Yes.
Jayme, a big one.
That is a big one. That is
So
always.
who do you see?
I'd say I don't like to. I like to say that I see everyone, but within reason. So, the type of therapies that we use, obviously the cognitive behavioral therapy, the narrative therapy, the strength-based stuff.
And for those of you that don't know, sorry, Jayme, cognitive behavioural therapy is commonly called CBT as well, so you'll hear that sort of thrown around as also.
Yes.
Sorry, carry on.
Yes, so CBT, that's the one. That's the big one. So CBT, narrative, and strength-based stuff. And here at the farm, we like to call it eco-based therapy. So part of that is looking into depression, anxiety, and those things can vary with everybody.
Yeah.
So you might get a more of a clinical perspective where the anxiety is just so overwhelming that they can barely function in their everyday life.
Yeah.
It could be that you have a depression that's really debilitating. So your health, your physical health, that mind-body connection is really what I kind of target. So I look at your diet, I look at your lifestyle, I look at your who you're surrounding yourself with, I look at your gut health, I talk about your breathing, and so I try to look at the holistic picture of a person.
Yeah.
I try to look at the holistic picture of just what you're thinking about, what you're dwelling on, and what you're putting into your body and into your mind. And so those are probably three of the big things that I look at: your mind, your body, and your spirit. So.
And I mean, from that perspective, Jayme, as well, if I can interrupt for a little bit there.
Absolutely, yes.
Talking a little bit more about that holistic approach, I think is so incredibly important, because we often have, I guess, the people that come in to see us go, I have these symptoms that help me fix these symptoms. But unfortunately, what often happens is those symptoms are actually as a result of a much bigger part of people's lives.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's not just a simple matter of going, okay, you over there, this is what you need to do to get rid of your symptoms. It's the way you're feeling is because you're feeling the way you're feeling because you've got all this going on in your life. People don't come in to see us often because they're silly or because it's them. They're having a response to other people. They're having a response to a situation. They're having a response to a particular environment they're in. So I think Jayme talking about this really holistic way of working with people is very much catered to that, and
Sure.
so important when we're looking at health. Mental health obviously specifically, but also health generally, and that bigger sense of well-being. So it's very, very important that holistic approach takes that into account, which is really cool.
Absolutely, yeah. And to piggyback off what you're saying is, I think you're the expert on you. We're here as a kind of a neutral observer, and hopefully we can provide you with some of the experiences through our own lives and through our own journeys in education, and just doing this for a number of years that can be helpful, and also hearing stories from other clients that sometimes have been helpful.
Yeah.
In terms of you finding what recipe works for you. Everyone has their own recipe for wellness and mental wellness and physical wellness, and we want to help you find that
Lovely.
recipe.
That's really nice.
That recipe.
Perfectly. Very well said.
Thank you.
Very well said. Love it.
Yes.
Wonderful. Anything else to add to that, Jayme?
We're just excited that you guys chose us, and we're really looking forward to bringing you out into an environment that I think we all need to be in.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, and the environment Jayme is talking about, of course, is Horses for Health at Redlands. So as you may have heard, and if you haven't, please have a look on our pages. But we are now offering services out of Horses for Health Redlands, which is extremely exciting. And again, as Jayme said earlier, really adding to that holistic approach. You know, being really about that mind-body connection, that connection to environment, that spirituality, really being able to facilitate part of that as well. So if you are interested more in that holistic well-being, that real centralized and all-encompassing approach, and or seeing Jayme as well, please most definitely give us a call at our Capalaba office. So the number there is 3823 2230. Got it right?
You got it.
Or you can message us on Facebook and we'll be able to get in touch with you. So thank you so much for being with us, and we will hopefully hear from you soon.
Bye, y'all. Thanks.